Hey ratbags, it's Jade today giving you a lowdown on what's going on pretty much with my channels over the next month or so. We've just got a whole bunch of new release dates for some games that I think some of you fans, Grounded fans at least, and maybe even Lego Fortnite fans might enjoy. Like PALWORLD, it's got an official release date, so I'm going to give you the info on that and the fact it's come to Games Pass. Also got Aground 0, it's like a Minecraft Tectonica mashup, which I really like the look of. Smalland looks like it's gearing up for its 1.0 and console release very soon with some news today, and Enshrouded is coming very soon as well, a brand new survival sandbox RPG coming to PC. So yes, lots to cover, lots to talk about. Little snippet as well about Grounded, still doing Grounded content, but yes, with all these other games maybe coming at the moment, then Grounded's definitely going to be a little bit slower, but I'm working on 150 days currently right now my video for it, and I've got some content plans still incoming. And we've got a Lego Fortnite update apparently arriving very soon as well. So it's all go. Please leave a like for this video. Go and check out my other channels. JPG Survival for Enshrouded. That's where you're going to see that. Obviously JADE-PG Ascended for Ark and Dino related games. And right here where you'll see the rest of the content I'm talking about today. So, PALWORLD has got a release date of the 19th of January. It's already been scheduled for January, but now we've got a confirmed release date and it's come to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. It will be available on Series S and X, but not the original, I do believe. It's an open world sandbox crafting game where, yes, you can come across these weird, cartoony, colourful creatures and have them either doing stuff for you, working in factories, building bases, or maybe just being their friend, or you can go ahead and eat them or use them for battle. Yeah, I know. I guess it's taking that Pokemon concept just one step further. You will be absolutely using these guys to gather resources and automation and then take them into battles and fights. It's literally Pokemon with guns. I gotta say, it's not really my cup of tea. I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. I do the joke that I was always a Digimon fan, but I wasn't really. My son used to watch that when he was really little. And with this being so close to Enshrouded's release, which is on the 24th of January, I can't sit here and say I'm going to be giving this that much attention. But it is out earlier, so you know what, we'll stream it and I'll see. Maybe I'll enjoy it, maybe I'll like it. If you guys want to see more, maybe we'll do a few videos. Now, the day before that, we've got Aground 0. This is pretty much like Tectonica versus Minecraft, even more. It's definitely, obviously, voxel based with the blocks, so definitely that Minecraft vibe. But it is a automation game where you'll be rescuing NPCs to basically get them to help you do stuff. Most of it's set underground, although it does look like you will have access to maybe ruins in the overworld if you can get that far when you start automating, gathering enough resources. I like the look of this. It's a bit garish and a bit odd, but it gives me that Minecraft Tech-It vibe. Only really old dudes are going to remember that one. But yeah, it's sort of automation and Minecraft kind of stuff going on. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of Tectonica. I played it a lot on my main channel. You can go and check out lots of videos on there. Yes, this is my second channel. I've got a much bigger survival channel, JADE-PG Survival, and I am probably going to give this a shot. I think I'm more excited about this coming out than I am PALWORLD. So it's the day before, so again, I'll try and stream it and showcase it to you guys. So it looks like Aground 0 is going to have shared split screen. It is only available on Steam though at launch, but their first game, Aground, did I think come out on Xbox as well, so I won't be too surprised if we see this on Xbox in the future. Also FYI, PALWORLD obviously is a single player game or co-op game. So moving on to the Smalland news, their community manager Tom tweeting that he's looking for creators to cover the 1.0 release, and I'm guessing the console release at the same time. Meant to release in December but got pushed back, so that's any time between now and the end of March. But the fact that they're starting to ramp up now, creators possibly reviewing 1.0 code, I think this is going to come out very soon. I reckon this will be out in the next 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe, I'm kind of hoping it won't be till March. There's a lot of competition at the moment. February is going to be a stacked month with all sorts of different survival games. On other systems maybe, like Smalland's got that advantage. It is coming to Xbox and PlayStation for the first time with its 1.0 release. But we don't know for definite that the console versions will be live at the same time as the PC 1.0. They did change their plans here. They said they were going to add a little bit more 1.0 content and post-launch roadmap stuff. So you never know, that might actually end up meaning that they go ahead and delay the console versions a bit, because it's unusual to launch with 1.0. Usually you get that out of the way, then you focus on the console version. So maybe they're just doing that in the background. But either way, I would expect news very soon with the release date, what platforms it will launch with, at exactly what time. It should have a juicy content update and yeah, plans for the support in the game after 1.0 as well. Obviously, I've done lots of content on Smalland. I've just realised I've got over 1 million views when I was stacking up some stats recently on it. It's more than just a direct copy of Grounded. It's got its own vibe. In fact, it's much more like Ark or Conan, and I say that every time I talk about the game. I thought it was pretty decent. They've ticked off all the boxes. They've just added server support before Christmas. I was a bit ticked off that they were going with just one provider, but it does look like they are going to be opening it up soon, or at least some people will be able to host the servers on their own PCs. They had some decorations updates just before Christmas, but I decided not to cover it because quite frankly I was busy and it was family time. So yeah, this is going to be coming very, very soon, I reckon. And Enshrouded has been ramping up more socials and stuff. Obviously, we know it's coming out on the 24th of January. That will be on my other channel. So yes, you'll see maybe PALWORLD. You're going to see obviously Smalland, and you'll see Aground 0 here. But Enshrouded will be on my other channel. No real big news other than the release date, other than maybe servers. They are going to be having rentable servers for lots of different providers. So that's good to hear as well. It's not lots of exclusivity. It will be available with Nitrado, my partners, and others. And you'll be able to host your own servers as well at launch. Enshrouded is a co-op game for 1 to 16 players. Yeah, I think it's that many. And you can literally base build to your heart's content, all sorts of decorations and build materials as you explore an RPG style world with magic, swords and more. It's one of the most wishlisted games right now. So it's going to be absolutely dominating a lot of people's videos and channels in terms of survival over the next few weeks. In fact, I'm predicting this is going to be the biggest release out of any of the ones I've mentioned today. It is tough having multiple channels for this kind of stuff. It would be nice and easy if it was on one, but I used to do that and some of the content never used to get as much views as they do now because the algorithm would bury it because not everyone's interested. I kind of want to hear what you guys are most interested. I know most of my fans here watching might be Grounded fans, but what other games? There must be other games that you're looking at now that Grounded kind of is in the last year of its life more than likely. I have got Grounded content incoming. I'm working, like I said, on my 150 days video that's currently getting edited. And I've still got plans to start up a WoW mode playthrough very soon as well. But I'm not going to lie, when this kind of stuff drops, it becomes the priority a little bit now. I'm really not expecting the Grounded update to hit till March, April, May or June, really. That's when I really think it might drop. And that's going to be maybe one of the last survival story focused updates that players can expect from that. And Lego Fortnite, yes, from the rumours and videos you might see me doing, I reckon that's also going to be having an update very, very soon, 23rd of January supposedly, and we're expecting big things with that update. So I am going to try and cover it all. I know it gets a bit mad, but yeah, help me out. Go and subscribe to JADE-PG Survival. Make sure you got the bell notified here. Don't even get me started on the amount of games that are coming out in February that I'm going to be covering as well. It's all go. Until next time, ratbags, laters.